What is it about a season change that always makes me want to clean my studio? It's very rejuvenating to me after a winter season or a long project. Something about decluttering my space or organizing my supplies or even just rearranging the furniture just refreshes me, rejuvenates me, gets me ready for the next set of work that I'm going to do. Spring in Middle Tennessee is wonderful, but very diverse. We dress in layers here because we have many rainy days, but we have sunny days as well and cool days at the same time. So if you live in this area, you know that you need a jacket or hoodie in the morning. And then by lunch, it's hot. And then in the evening, it's cool again. So, like I said, dress in layers if you come to Middle Tennessee. I was feeling like there was too much furniture up against the wall. And while I enjoyed having the 4 different workstations, the 2 main desks that you see in this shot, one of them I was not able to utilize just because of the layout of the room. So I'm trying to eliminate the extra folding tables and see how I can just best utilize these 2 desks here. I'm really in a season of life when I am wanting to simplifying the amount of furniture I have, the amount of clothing that I have, the amount of art supplies that I have, everything. I really seem to have a better day, a better energy when the space has fewer items. As I've gone along on this art journey, I figured out which materials I like using more than others. Like when I first started out, I wanted to try everything and had acquired quite a few things. But now that I kind of know what I like, it's easier to get rid of things that I'm not using anymore. Simultaneously, though, I still have a hard time getting rid of things that were expensive or that somebody gifted to me. And I'm the kind of person who maybe I set something down for a while, like acrylic paint, and then a year later I'm like, oh, I want to do acrylic painting. So I don't want to just get rid of everything, but I do want to try to be more mindful and keep the things that I'm using more available and have easier access to them. So that's what this whole rearrange is about, just trying to get rid of anything I'm not using and the things that I am using, kind of make them front and center for easier access. Moving forward, my focus is going to be on watercolor painting, originals, sketchbook painting, drawing, digitizing my art for prints and products. So I wanted to make 2 stations, one analog and one digital. 2026, I plan to try to use my current supplies and hopefully donate what I'm not using and simplify what I am using. Unfortunately, the rack just made the room feel too closed in, so I had to put that back in the closet. I really want to get a set of acrylic gouache and professional gouache because all I have is student grade right now. I want to get some Caran d'Ache color pencils and some polychromos, but I'm holding off on that. I have way too much stuff and want to simplify before I invest in more supplies. But here's the simplified room. I was able to get rid of one whole folding table, get the furniture off the walls. I have 3 stations now. I can cut paper on the folding table. This is my analog station. So doing a lot of my painting and filming here. And then I was able to put most of my supplies in the drawers and kind of get them off the table. So I like having them organized like this, but I'm a very visual person, so it is nice to be able to see them and grab them. But the room feels nicer and simpler, which is cool. Makes me want to go in it more often. And I've got my printer and my paper on the folding table. And then this is my digital station now. So not bad, not bad. I can cut paper there. I can print. The closet still has a lot of stuff in it. A lot of stuff for the shop launch and some acrylic paint and acrylic inks that I need to donate or use. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you get a chance to refresh your studio and find some goodies, because there's hidden treasures in there for sure. I'll see you guys in another video. Take care. Bye-bye now.